Hi everyone, this is Black Puffle Extreme Eraser Shark Fins. I am here with, as you may know, Chris Brytowski, or TheMusicMan1012. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Okay, so I got a bunch of questions here. So some from me, some from friends of mine. So first question, this is from me. I know how much you hate Trixie and all. Is there anything Hasbro could do to, like, change her personality so you might like her a little more? Or...
Well, okay. The thing about Trixie is not just the fact that she's annoying. I mean, that's a huge factor into why I don't like her. I especially don't like her voice actor, Kathleen Barr. I think, I'm embarrassed to say this, but hell, I'm a brony. I watch My Little Pony. I've seen many Barbie specials, and she's in nearly every one of them. She literally plays the same thing over and over and over again. You know what it is? It's Trixie. Essentially the same annoying bitch who thinks that she's superior to everyone, and I suppose that just kind of pisses me off, the fact that they're very unoriginal with that. But if they were to change her and make her better, I'd say kind of do what many of the fans are already doing, which is like giving her backstory and, giving her purpose as to why she is the way she is. Something happened in her past, and, maybe redeem her in some way, shape, or form. Give her, maybe, use the magic of friendship and, see what she turns out as. But as of right now, she has none of that. As many people like to say, there's so much depth and complication to her. There is really none. Officially, of course. Many fans have tried to do it themselves, but, in the official sense, they haven't thought of anything yet. If they were to ever do that, I might consider myself at least okay with Trixie.
Okay, I think I see what you're saying. Okay, next question. This is from a friend of my... Oh, this one's probably gonna be a little teasing for you, but... If your life depended on either watching The Neverending Story 3 or Hearts and Hooves Day, which would you choose?
Well, frankly, I haven't seen Neverending Story 3 all the way through, but I have to be honest, I'd pick Hearts and Hooves Day either way, because really... I think I hated it a little bit more, I think I hated it more in the video than I did in real life, because, there really weren't that many bad episodes in Season 2, but Hearts and Hooves Day was just the one I walked away very, oh, God, and, it does not compare to Ghostbusters, I'm going to say that right now. Yeah, so Hearts and Hooves Day over Neverending Story 3, definitely. Hearts and Hooves Day. Neverending Story 3, it's almost entertaining in its own right for just how dumb and bad it is. And I think anyone who's seen the Nostalgia Critic episode where he reviews it, it's just fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah, Nostalgia Critic, yeah. I'd probably choose Hearts and Hooves Day too, because it's a lot shorter.
That too, yeah. It's over and done with. And also, man, I'm kind of giving this away a little bit for my later videos, but I'm growing a little bit more of a respect for the Cutie Mark Crusaders, just a little bit.
I never thought I'd actually hear you say that. All right. Well,
they're starting to do good things with them. By the way, is that camera recording me or something else?
This is recording you. Why'd you ask?
Oh, I don't know, because I saw your other videos and you were recording a game while playing.
Yeah, about that. I have a partner of mine who's a gamer, but he's busy doing something else at the moment. So, it's pretty much just me.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, next question here. Let's see, what do we... Okay, this is a common question that I usually ask my guests. Which do you prefer, apples or oranges?
Apples.
Okay, just add that to the poll when I edit it in. Alright, let's see, what else do we have here? Let's see, oh. Do you have a positive or a negative outcome on the movie Equestria Girls coming out?
have complications on that. I'm gonna say right now, I'm completely open to the whole humans, or turning the pony characters into humans. What I'm not open to is the very incredibly unoriginal, no thought put into it concept of putting them in high school. That is my biggest gripe with the whole thing. And you know what? I watched the trailer, and you know what? I could almost make out everything that's going to happen in the movie just by watching that. People have said that I'm too smart for this franchise. It's like, I don't think I am. I'm just observant. And, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of grown men that have watched the trailer know it's going to be a very typical high school movie. The only major difference that I've seen that separates this apart from all the other high school movies is the fact that these are these are ponies adapting to their new bodies as humans. So there's going to be probably like a half hour's worth of jokes about, oh my god, what are these monstrosities? And okay, where the fuck is Spike?
He's a dog, I heard.
Exactly! He's not gonna have anything to say in the movie.
I know, I thought he was gonna be like
He's the best fucking character. Look at that face and tell me, is he not the best character? Or one of the best characters, and he gets scrapped to be a sidekick. Okay, I'm done.
Where did you get that Spike plushie anyway?
Amazon.
Oh, really? I should look up sometime. I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying about Equestria Girls. I mean, like, there's this other guy I know online who makes this series called My Little Human, and seeing his stuff compared to Equestria Girls, I don't really see why Hasbro kept the character's skin color. Like, the company that, like, the My Little Human thing, the animator changed their skin colors at least, but you can still tell it's the characters. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
They're now making it very, very Doug-esque. I mean, I don't know if you watch the show Doug. Everyone, and pretty much, and it's the opposite now. The main characters are now the only weird-looking ones, instead of Doug being the only regular-looking one. Everyone else is blue, green, purple, and jeez.
I know. It looks like something. Looks like something that came out of a '60s movie. All right. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay. Here's an interesting one. I'm sure that a lot of people have seen your videos where you talk about like episodes you like of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, but that's just separated by season. If we were to if you were to choose like an episode out of all of them, like if we were to combine both seasons 1 and 2, which one episode would you choose?
Only one?
Only one. Yes.
Do 2 parts count?
Sure. Let's make it at that. 2 parts can count.
Okay. This is probably going to be confusing to a lot of people, but I think I would actually pick Return to Harmony.
Oh, I love that one too. Yeah.
That one is a great episode, and I know, spoilers to anyone who hasn't seen my videos. I put Canterlot Wedding at #1 for season 2, and that is a really good episode. But if you twist my arm and say which one was the best of the series and which one I can watch over and over again and never get sick of, it would be Return to Harmony.
Yeah, I choose that.
But I mean, the Canterlot Wedding, out of everything we got of the season, that one was, I think, the one that stood out the most. I'm just saying, when you broaden the whole thing and make it the whole series, yeah, I think I go with Return to Harmony.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's see what.
That makes a lot of sense, but trust me, it doesn't in here.
I think I got you. Okay, let's see. What got you into making this video where you talk about Ed, and Eddy?
What got into me?
Yeah, I'm not trying to say anything negative. Like, what idea, like, what got you thinking that you'd be talking about? Like, what got you saying I should be talking about Ed, and Eddy for a video?
Well, actually, it had something to do with making a new friend at college. because I'm recently going to college now, and
I've heard
I
about
met this guy who I was trying to enlighten him in the whole brony thing, and he's like, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of cartoons. There's only a few things I like Eddy. I'm like, oh my god, I love that cartoon, and he pretty much reminded me it existed, and him and I just went back and forth talking about it, and that's kind of what inspired me to make a video about it. Is I think I spent like a month or so, you know, with between going to college and going to my job. I spent a month straight through watching every single Ed and Eddy episode I could find, and I thought, you know what, I should tell people how fucking awesome this thing is. Even though most people already know it's awesome, I thought I could at least let people know I think it's awesome. And by the way, you're probably gonna ask, where is part 2? Things got a little complicated with, you know, finals week and my job, and well, now season 3 ended, so I gotta get those videos out and all that stuff. So it is coming. It is coming, and so is the third part. The third part should be the easiest thing.
Hello?
Because it's go ahead.
Oh yeah, you know that guy I told you about?
I'm the grand, the glorious, the super boo low.
Yes, my partner. He just came into the room. If you don't mind, he'd like to ask you some things as well.
Okay.
Well, I don't really watch your videos, so I can't really ask anything.
Well, he is a gamer, you know. You can ask him.
Oh, okay. What was the best game you ever played thus far?
Best game I've ever played in my life?
Yeah, thus far, that you've played.
Super Mario 64 for the N64.
Yeah, totally.
Alright, so...
tie between that and Sonic Colors.
Okay, Super Mario 64. Let's see, what else?
Oh, and dude, are you like the Music Man, the Music Man or whatever his name is?
Yes, he is.
About Trixie.
I already asked him about Trixie.
Oh, I was gonna ask about
Wait,
Trixie.
tired of talking about her.
Come on,
Dude.
on. I was out of the room
Hey,
when you raged.
dude, shut up.
Okay, what do you want to know? What do you want to know about her?
I want to know your opinions, and I just want to know any opinion you have on Trixie.
He hates her.
I hate her so fucking much. And you know what? I am actually kind of pissed she's as popular as she is.
Are you covering the camera?
I am not covering the camera.
Okay. So, okay, so, I think she got a little redemption in, Match Duel.
Bullshit. She learned nothing.
Okay, I'm not trying to start a fight here.
Okay, okay.
I'm not fighting.
I'm not trying to pick a fight with a brony. I'm cool.
Alright.
Why do you hate her so much? Why do you like Trixie?
I never said anything about liking Trixie.
Dude, don't argue with him. Okay, next question.
Mask Man.
We know that you like musicals, and your favorite is The Music Man, hence the name MusicMan1012.
So, why do you like The Music Man so much?
Why do I like Music Man? Quick thing is that it has probably my favorite protagonist in any movie ever.
Guys trying to sell trumpets?
The guy is just so fucking phenomenal.
What's your favorite?
Yeah, what were you saying?
I was like, have you read any good books recently or something?
Have I read any good books recently?
Yeah.
Do comic books count?
Sure, why not? Go
Alright,
for
I've
it.
been reading a lot of the My Little Pony comic books, and I've been catching up on some Vampire Knight manga.
I like Superman.
That's good. You gonna see Man of Steel?
Yeah. So, speaking of reading, what would you say is your favorite fanfic you've ever read?
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes?
No, I'm kidding. Rainbow Factory, probably for me.
I'm gonna tell you guys a secret.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't read fan fictions.
Nor do I!
Oh.
Only because the last one I read was one of the most disgusting things I have ever read in my life.
Which one? Which one did you read?
I don't know the name of the title.
Was it
and
Cupcakes?
I barely want to explain the premise to you guys.
No,
Okay, well-
Did it have to do with Pinkie Pie?
You want me to anyway?
Did it have to do with Pinkie Pie?
If you wanna.
Okay, I'm just saying Okay.
Okay, actually, you don't have to, man. I can just look it up.
Alright.
I can look it up on. Was it a creepypasta or was it a regular fanfic?
It wasn't a creepypasta. It's someone's really just sick fantasy about ponies having sex, getting pregnant, having an abortion, dying from it.
That's banned from Equestria Daily in the nutshell for you.
Is that what the fanfic was? Oh,
Dude.
Speaking of which, have you ever played Banned from Equestria Daily?
No, I actually haven't.
Do you know what it is?
No, I don't know. Sorry.
You should look it up after this interview.
It's a really screwed up computer game.
The goal of the game is to have sex with as many ponies as you can.
Oh my god.
And the good ending is if you do enough ponies. That's the best ending you can get in the game.
No.
Okay.
And Chrysalis
Hang
pop.
on, sorry, my light is dying.
It's okay. Now let's change the topic to a different question. What was your favorite school trip as a kid? Like the best one you've ever had?
Favorite school trip?
Yes.
Probably when I went to the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory musical.
Oh, that was such a good. That was a good musical. I saw that. A different version, but it was a good. Show.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Here's something kind of like the last question, but what was the scariest thing you've seen as a kid?
Scariest thing I've seen as a kid? Could it be, does it have to be, like, an image, or...
Like, anything. The scariest thing you've seen as a kid. Anything.
Anything, I guess. Yeah.
Thing? Now I'm afraid to bring this up, too.
What is it?
It's not very, appropriate. I don't know if your show's, like, has to be school appropriate or not.
Don't worry. We're not very...
All the F-bombs. But, when I was camping once, there was a stranger in my sleeping bag.
Oh.
Really?
For the record, who?
I'm not kidding.
What happened after that?
I know this guy. He was, and no, it wasn't a dream, because it did. Oh God.
What happened? I know you probably don't want to talk about this, but what happened after that?
What happened after it? I went home.
And what happened? Did you like what happened after you found the stranger?
I screamed.
And did you ever found out who it was?
No, I didn't. I want to, and.
Did anyone hear you scream?
Dude, stop asking questions about this.
I really don't want to talk about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man! It's an interview.
Dude, he doesn't want to talk about it.
Okay. I'm not trying to do anything here.
Okay, let's see here. No question. Alright, if you were to have one internet celebrity in your videos, who would it be?
James Rolfe.
Oh, the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Yeah,
Did you hear about his movie coming up?
Yes, I did. Really excited for him.
Okay,
You do know me, right? The Grand Glorious Super Blue Logan?
you just said that.
I've introduced myself?
Yes, you have.
Good.
Alright, what's your favorite version of Angry Birds?
My favorite version of Angry Birds? The original.
Okay, and
I like Seasons.
one more question. There was a friend of mine who was a fan of your work, but he wasn't able to make it. Just for him, do you think... I don't know if you've ever done this, but for him, could you do an impression of a character from the main six?
Oh, do Twilight.
Dude, let him choose.
Come on, man.
Okay. Hold on.
Alright,
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
he's left. Our interviewee has
dude,
left the stage.
Dude, he's...
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, alright, well...
What's your favorite color?
What?
What's your favorite color?
Purple.
No, I'm asking the real rocker, whoever your name is. Chris, I'm asking the real man behind the mask. What is your favorite color?
Actually, it really is purple.
Oh.
Alright, well,
okay.
It was nice talking to you,
Who's
Chris.
your favorite character of the main
dude,
six?
Dude, it's Fluttershy. You say
Okay.
it's still Fluttershy, right?
Yes, it is actually.
All right, well.
Okay, I'll see you later.
It was nice talking to you, Chris.
I'll see ya. Bye.
Have a good day, and thank you for your time. See you.
Welcome.